The dankest dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. You are not expected to succeed on your first expedition or even your 10th. Heroes will die, failure will abound, and the world will seek to smother your flame. Take heart, do not relent. Press forward through the encroaching gloom and face your fears. Redemption, at last, can be found deep within the icy depths of the dankest dungeon 2. Yeah, it's the sequel, boys. The Roman numeral 2 is like this mountain thing. The game is in early access right now. Apparently it will remain in early access. It's an Epic Game Store exclusive for like 1 year. We've already had our first failure. I was recording the game and immediately drank Mountain Dew, inhaled it into my lungs, and had to abandon my first playthrough, and now the game won't play the intro scene, so I'm going to have to, splice it in. But don't worry, this will be a blind playthrough. Last time, I did have the advantage of knowing how to play. This time, I will not have the advantage of knowing how to play, so let's get going.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
So we're almost as far as I got the first time. Complete your confession. It says, I hereby acknowledge and accept the fullness and severity of my mistakes. Oh!
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Okay, I take it back. All of my mistakes have been rectified. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to see that scene. But, there we go. Yeah.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
Okay, this is officially as far as I got last time. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to rename the character, so if you want to be a Dankest Dungeon character, reply to the pinned comment. If I forget, I'll put a pinned comment. And you can just, if you know how to play the game, you can tell me what character you want to be. So, I don't know, I'm guessing I need to click this, it seems important. How do I go to the next level? I already don't know what to do. I'm pushing all the wait. Oh, I control with the... I'm actually... Can I steer? Oh god, you don't want me to steer. Oh, ho, ho. Where?
The crossroads. A beacon for the broken and the battered.
These sound like really awesome places to go. We can go to guilt, loathing, failure, regret, or disgrace. Okay. Wait. Oh, so this is our... Is this... So we start with... Wow, look at the graphics are like... Are these actually 3D models now? Oh, look at this. They're 3D. They're not But at the same time, they still look... They replicated these. Sometimes the art doesn't go from 2D to 3D very well. So who do I... Oh!
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Okay. So his name is Baristan.
Hunted.
Dismas is
Harry,
back. I kind of don't want to
fugitive
name this
seeking
guy.
to outpace the past.
I kind of don't want to rechange his name. He's got to be Dismas.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Okay, so this could be a total mistake. Like I'm assigning them kind of in the formation that I would in Dankest Dungeon 1. We'll see if that works. I have not played this game since I did the Dankest Dungeon 1. The Valley. This sounds like a nice place. It'll probably be.
The road is yours to travel, but you are not alone.
Oh, we can't. The path only goes forward. I tried. What if I crash into
Surprise
things?
this way, if you can make it.
Do I not want to crash into things? What if I crash into this? Oh, okay. I was worried like something awful would happen. This looks fine to me. It's like a nice.
This is no place for decent folk.
Oh, is this the new dungeon wandering mechanic?
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Holy water? Medicinal herbs? It cures things? It removes negative tokens? Whittling tools gives us less stress? Oh, okay, because it's kind of like a fidget. It's like basically like a fidgeting thing, I take it. Minor hail drive, more total health, more inventory, memories from money. I mean, why wouldn't I take it all? Like, is there a reason I wouldn't? Wait, inventory. Your stagecoach is limited in how many items it can carry. Press I to view what we have. Okay, so we basically have about half. Wait, no. We have about a quarter of our inventory. Yeah, okay, so is this like the new traveling mechanic? 9 leagues to the
first
inn?
meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake that would doom us both.
Okay, this thing's actually hard to steer. I just want to point that out. I'm not even trying to, like... I'm not even trying to steer it badly. It's just the way it works. These look like nice people. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in a midget. Assist us. Apparently our reaction is like... Oh, they're talking. Baristan, the man-at-arms, says, "Let all folk unite under the banner of our light." Like, Dismas is like, wonder if I could, like, rob these people. This is gonna be perfect if I could rename the characters. Like, you guys get to talk in the game. Hope is contagious once it catches. Audrey says, "We light the way more than..." What do we do? What do I do? How do I assist you? I mean, if I want to help, do I push buttons? Wait, can I give him something? I have no idea how to play this game. I would like to point that out right now. Hold Alt for more choices. I gotta... Oh, okay, so if I click and hold, it will give them something? So we can either give them food plus 50. I'm guessing that's what we're doing. So it seems like it doesn't matter. Let's...
An unexpected find.
What did... I don't understand. We got slime mold. Restores 10... Wow, that's super, super gross. Did we give them fire? Did we... get fire? Or torch? I don't know. Like, this is a 100% blind playthrough. Like, I have my memories of Dankest Dungeon 1 and that is it. And I haven't played since the last episode I uploaded. So I have no idea how to play.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. Each gravestone is more than a failure. It is a promise to do better.
Okay, we got a
The
roadblock.
bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Oh, look at the animations. Like, And the characters are bigger proportionately, too. Okay, so Audrey goes first. That makes perfect sense because she's always been a fast character. So her moves are pick to the face. She's always had that. That's her, like, melee attack. It's kind of it's an interesting melee attack because it's usable from the rear ranks, not the farthest rank. Like, the little dot. If you don't know how to play the game, the dots are telling me what position in our line I can use it and what positions I'm allowed to attack. So, let's try every move once. I'm gonna go, I don't know, let's hit this guy. Okay. Do you have the same moves? Wicked Slice, Pistol Shot, Duelist Advance. Like, do you do the same thing? Do you start counterattacking? Let's give it a shot. Oh.
Early results are encouraging.
I agree. Ounce of Prevention. I don't remember the names of all the attacks. I don't know. Let's try this one. Okay. Okay. And so Barristan is going to go last, mainly because, well, he's the slowest guy. But that's fine.
A righteous action.
I'm really digging the new animations. I gotta say, they look really, really good. So we got more that is so nasty. Relics, and then we got playing cards. It's an in item? I don't know what these are. I'm probably going to do a lot of the reading in between the episodes because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me just read things.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
So I wonder, is the dungeon mechanic gone? Like where, or is it going to be this and the dungeon mechanic where like you explore the different rooms? I kind of hope that they have both because I did like exploring the dungeons. I did think that was really cool.
Rest now for a time.
So Barristan became more friendly? Is that important? The torch and crown? Can I sell things to you? Like, what do you do? Oh, you are selling? I don't understand. It's gonna continue. Yeah, you guys are, Dismas in particular, he's like, this guy sucks. Like, why didn't he, like, read any of the tutorials? What do I do here? Oh, so
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Okay, so this is probably how we upgrade our... Okay, so there's click and hold mechanics for everything.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay. What does that even mean? Stagecoach upgrades? I guess... Can I put this here?
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Okay, so I guess that was like a kind of a socket they upgrade in. Okay, so this is how we can choose hope. I don't know what rewards are important. Mastery is invested in... What does hope even do? I mean, hope sounds important. I don't know. Let's try this one here. Mastery points? I don't know. That sounds better to me.
Tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay, I don't think we have any other options. I'm pretty sure it's these guys. The journey onwards, you still have Oh, what does that mean? I don't know what Oh!
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Okay, so a mastery point must allow me to upgrade a skill. I'm going to upgrade this, because Duelist Advance was super good in the original Dankus dungeon. So, okay, I think we can embark now. We've spent our mastery points. Like, it's a challenge just like learning the UI right now. The Tangle.
War. Rewards only resignation.
That seems like a really long path. Okay, so does this kind of give me an idea? Oh, because it is like a rogue game. I can kind of pick the path. Cure health, flame food and supplies. Okay, so that one, let's go for that one.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Yeah. So we can... This is very roguelike right here. What if there's nothing at all? Oh, well. I'm the one driving. Like, you're not being paid to, like, think of, like, management level things. That's my job. Okay, so this probably does replace the dungeon. So I guess I'm the one driving, and then, like, I send out my minions to do the fighting.
These folks have kept their honor. Have you?
The desperate few. There is little hope on the road, but it's still... Okay, so it looks like we are going to trade. So, okay. I think we're going to... Less flame. I think we're going to spend 10 flame, but we're going to get food and treasure. But here... Like, why would we do this one? Is that what I'm giving them?
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I still don't understand this. Burn salve, anti-venom, bandages. A lot of that's like stuff from the previous game. They survived despite abhorrent conditions, yeah? So we got a fight coming up. Good, I love getting into fights. Like, what is the difference between this rocky road and those, like, smooth-looking roads? Does that mean that they lead to an enemy path? Is that what it's telling me? Okay. So we've got Lost Soul, who is a Gaunt, I guess. That's the type they are. Widow, who is a Gaunt. And Urchin, who... these people don't look especially deadly, so I'm going to assume that they're some kind of a stress-attacking person. What is their speed? Is movement the speed 10, 10, and 10? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm just going to throw some daggers. Okay? Not the most epic damage, but I don't know. Bolster? Like, this was always a good first move. Oh, was that his tank ability? I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, Duelist Advanced Time. This person looks... We already know what these guys can do. They just do a little bit of damage and stress. I don't know what the Widow does, so let's go after her. And, I don't know. Blinding Gas? That's always been a good move. Oh, does it not? Oh, a 50% chance to miss. Okay, so it's not the stunning gas. Oh, the miss! What did that do? Cannot be directly targeted by most skills? Why don't you attack Dismas? Take aim? What does it do? Okay. What is this? Wicked Slice? I don't know. Like, slice somebody wickedly, I guess. Poison Darts. Sure. Okay, that poison is probably going to be enough to finish her off. Let's go with Rampart, because this, from the previous game, I'm pretty sure this moved him forward one slot. Yes, it did. So that means Dismas should be able to use his...
development.
Oh god, he got syphilis. Oh god. Interesting. This character does not have a long-range attack. So you have lost that ability where you can't be directly targeted, so why not? Filthy Morsel? And there's the counter-attack. Good old Dismas. The counterattack is real. So I'm pretty sure he's going to go down to poison next turn, so I'm pretty sure we can just ignore that guy. What do some of these abilities do? This is a self-only heal. Poison darts. That seems a little better. 4 damage plus poison.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Let's try some of these other moves. So take aim removes blindness. That's like a new status effect. Oh, okay, and here we can go. We are also able to maneuver around. Oh, let's shoot the gun. Oh, I can't hit the front rank. Oh, Wicked Slice. No. Duelist Advance. And Blinding Gas. Incision. Oh, yeah, we got to be a little closer for that. An ounce of prevention. Battlefield Medicine. It does a little bit of healing. Whatever. We fight together. Yeah. Oh, I can squish-and-ate this guy? I love the way he drags his mace on the ground. It's just like, it just makes him seem so much more badass. Minor sharpness charm, 10% damage. That would be good for dismiss. I'm pretty sure I'm claiming dismiss. I think that's going to be my character. Like, you guys can't have him. What does this 94 mean? Do I want to run these objects over, or is it just something for me to do? Where am I going? Is this the stagecoach? Coach? Oblivion's Ingress? Cultists. Okay, it's another encounter. Wait. What? So, it looks like we can pay them a treasure to... Okay. So basically, these guys are offering different strategies. And so 2 of them are saying that we can give them something to avoid combat. Is that like a... Everyone is saying we should run. Is that something that we should... Let's try, like, I'm just going to follow their advice.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Because, like, what if those guys are, like, super strong? Like, why else would they be, like... Unless it doesn't matter, but, like, 3 of them seem to be indicating that, like, fighting them would be a bad idea.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
Okay. These guys shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's just get the poisoning going. I mean, like, why not? Oh, he resisted the poison effect. Oh, man, 2 in a row. Are these guys... Where was I just getting... Oh, my God, the counterattack. I'm about to say, where's my damage at? Oh, now we're the ones with poison. Do we have... I'm pretty sure we have a poison cure, though. Defender, bolster, removes... Heart, I guess that's bleeding? What does this do? Let's just try some of these abilities. I don't know what these abilities do. Hold the line. Block. Take 50% damage from the next hit. God, the counterattacks are still so good. Oh, he's poisoning all of our guys. Are these guys different in any way? That's a self-heal, so that's not going to help us. I get the feeling that we just can't... These guys seem like they're poisonous or something, and maybe they can't be poisoned. Okay, so I don't know. Let's just start using some abilities. I don't know what these do. What do these do? The next skill has a 100% chance to crit. He's immobilized. He can't move. Okay, so Defender, it gives me ×2. So I'm guessing that means the next 2 attacks, the target is protected. Okay. So I'm guessing it means he blocks the next 2 hits, which is 50% less damage, and he also intercepts 2 attacks there. Okay, I think we're starting to get the hang of it. Wait, do we have a cure? Oh, look at this. We do have a cure. There we go. Battlefield medicine. And I'm pretty... So we should get an automatic critical hit here because of our last choice. Yeah! Okay. New strategies.
Unexpected find.
What is this? Poison resistance. Could be useful, especially on Barristan, just considering that... Can I give him equipment? Am I able to do that? Yeah, like how do I... Because he's going to take a lot of hits, and so he actually could use that because it's going to result in you know, he's just going to get poisoned more often. So you could use the extra damage. Am I able to change your name? Oh my god, I'm changing his name. His name is now Foxmas. Because I didn't want to completely get rid of his name. Oh, that is so awesome. Anyways, I guess let's continue on. So is this rocky road? Does it mean like, or maybe maybe if we take the encounter road, it simply means that there are multiple encounters along the way, or the possibility of it. So we're at the field hospital. Is this money? Oh, I'm guessing relics are money. Okay, you don't have syphilis anymore, but you lost a ton of health. Like, what did she do? Like physically extract the syphilis cells from your body? I don't know. Well, it's only like one more relic for Max. Man, I feel like we're okay. I feel like he's gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. But no, it's probably a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I think we've had enough. On we go. It looks like we don't get a choice here. Resistance encounter? So like everyone is like getting happier or something? Tired and hungry? Getting stressed out? I mean, we've barely even been out that long. So like if we're going to the inn, are we like bar hopping? Or are we just taking like these big loops in a circle? Are we on like a patrol? The Forgotten Outpost. The Lost Battalion? So I guess we have the choice to fight them or not. Like, I mean, these guys look kind of tough, but like, what if we fight them anyways? What if it's a terrible idea? It's probably a terrible idea, but hey, the only way to find out is to do it. Okay, so these guys have 21 health. These guys have 18 health. These guys appear to be some kind of an archer. So it looks like we're probably going to want to fight the guys in the back. I guess we'll use the blinding gas, because I'm guessing these are their damage dealers. And let's go ahead and start poisoning them. Okay, that's good. So I do want to... I want to protect somebody. Anybody? Probably the doctor, because she can do a self-heal. And if I protect Dismas, he can't counterattack it. And you're going to do Duelist Advance on... Let's keep pressuring... Oh, Arbalist. Yeah, so he's definitely a type of art. Whoa, man, Foxmas already, like, bringing out the damage. Oh, he can shoot, and then he just... That's what you get.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a way to cure.
A breakthrough.
Okay. Oh, so they're blocking as well. Okay, so they're sharing these abilities. Let's continue pressuring the back rank. And, Wicked Cut, I think. Oh, it shows you the amount of damage that you would have done, except for the fact that you had to deal with... Oh, we have a debuff. So they are lowering our resistances. And now I'm going to push forward, which pushes him back. Normally the guys in the front rank are vulnerable. Basically, like, the guys who are in the front rank become weaker if they get pushed back. So yeah, this should heal and restore. Or it didn't heal, it just cured his, like... Oh, so it looks like it didn't... He still is able to attack from there. Interesting. There's the block. I think we're just going to bolster again, to be honest. Since, like, our... Well... I don't know how much damage do you do? Oh! He gets Death's Door too? The enemies get Death's Door? I think we want to finish him off. Oh, these guys I bet are special. I bet they get Death's Door because they're like undead and they're like, oh, look how hard we are to kill. There we go. Like, look at that. He ate up, like, how many more attacks did he eat up? Okay. So, I see. So, an ounce of prevention, it increases our resistance to disease, bleeding, poison, and I guess that one is fire. I'm guessing fire is a new effect. Doesn't look like we have any other options here, so let's just start poisoning this guy. These guys are definitely a lot harder. We're taking way more damage. Like, the animations are like... I've got to give it to them. The animations are really nice. Let's stack... The poison should stack, meaning the ticks should be harder. Or maybe it works differently. Let's go ahead and do battlefield medicine here and get the bleeding off before we take any bonus damage. The dodge, followed by the counterattack. Combo triggers additional skill effects with... Ooh, interesting. What if I squishinate this guy?
A righteous action.
I think that was a good thing. Like, I don't know if it did anything different. And there's the death blow. So these guys were definitely way strong. There's no doubt about it. War medals, playing cards, stone mount. I'm guessing that's movement change resistance if they try to push us around. Like, I can tell this is like all. I could already tell like this is going to be like a tougher game. What is this? Assistance encounter? Okay, let's try that. Like, it looks like we could use a little bit of help right now. Like those
simple choice.
Undead Legion guys were no joke. Okay, so we're on another rocky path. Does that mean that we can encounter enemies? Yeah, so our...
And grasping shadows of what they once were.
Interesting. So we've got these two returning enemies, and then we've got like a large enemy. Woodsman. This guy is a little bit concerning looking. How much health does he have? 42? The question is always, do we want to take him out? Unfortunately, we didn't really get to see what these guys do. So I think we're gonna focus on the big guy. This could be a huge mistake. He could just be a massive distraction. What's his blight resistance? 20? Is 20 considered a lot?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So does this stack the poison up? Yeah, it's gonna do 6 damage now. The Song of Shadows. So he likes to buff himself. Oh, his next attack gets a critical hit. That's not good. I think it's time to probably bolster. What does this do? Forward 3, and then he can't... Oh, I see. It prevents him from being moved. What if we push this guy back? He's rather resistant to movement effects, 40. So no, I think we're just going to focus on defense. Okay, let's see. That's their turn now. I'm guessing those are all good things. Oh, a stun, but it was resisted. Carve. The counter attack, how about that? A combo triggers additional effects when targeted. Ignores 20%. There's death reserve. That's probably something to do with
lethality writ large.
Wow, that was a nasty hit. Like, Dismiss is like the damage dealer right now. Oh, did he do something to change ranks? Let's keep poisoning this guy. So So he's going to take 10 damage. Protect the child. I want to try to finish this guy up. And so what I want to do, we're going to try, because like 1 damage will finish somebody at death's door unless they resist it again. And that'll allow Dismiss to activate Riposte again. There we go. So these guys are in the front. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, it pulled her forward. Another stun. So this guy seems to like to do kind of weird effects. He has a combo on him. What does that mean? Like, do some people have like combo powers? Dismiss into the duelist advance.
One less obstacle in our path.
Don't look. So did he counterattack and push her to the back rank, or did don't look push her into the back rank? Looks like I don't have an offensive attack. Wait, can't I destroy the corpses? Oh, the corpses are immune to it. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's just throw the dagger.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity. An unexpected find.
I have no idea what any of these things do. I'm going to have to spend some time reading it. Relics, minor hail drought, maximum HP. Oh, okay, this is just an item. That's going to be good for, like, actually, we could. That would be good for anybody if they don't have a more specific item. So, like, why don't we just equip those right now? Like, what's the harm in that? Let's go ahead and equip some of this gear. We've got the minor hail drought. There we go. I mean, why not have more health? Like, even Dismiss could use it. Don't we have a second one? Yeah. I mean, if we don't have a more appropriate item. Oh, these are in items, so we use these at the inn. Oh, I'm guessing this is stuff we salvage, but I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, we're continuing on. I think we're doing okay. Like, Barristan's stress is a little bit concerning, but...
struggle and be humbled by it.
Okay, so this is a chance for us that they're going to donate some stuff. So what we can do is we can get... Oh, okay, so I'm guessing he's going to, like, beat these people up and steal their property, but in return get more stress. Now, is that stress for him or to the whole party, I wonder? Leverage will make it easier. Morals are the first to die in battle. So he's going to give us turkey treasure, or we can get like torch and some food. I'm guessing turkey is like a ton of treasure. I don't know. I just want to try this. I'm going to like steal from them.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Wow, slime mold is food. It's like, I know I said that earlier, but it's still, I'm just like, I can't believe we're consuming slime mold. I don't know, Barston, like, can you really, like, trust us to have your back? I mean, we've been doing pretty good so far. Okay, this is like a long level. So we still don't really know what the woodsman does, so I still don't know how dangerous he is, to be completely honest. So, like, I don't know. This does... Let's just keep poisoning this guy. Okay, it's good. He's technically... So since he's a big character, he actually occupies rank 2 and 3, so we actually can start stacking the poison on him. Chomping. More stress, that's not great. I don't know. Let's do defender. That's his main role. We need to play to our role. Gruesome reflection. Uh-oh, that's not good. So horror is basically poison, but for stress. And I don't think we have any de-stressing abilities. Fell the... Oh, God. That makes sense, though. He is a giant type of character, so like I do expect him to be able to cause a lot of damage. Let's see if we can stack up enough poison. So he's going to take 8 damage, and he's got 10. Meaning, if we hit him once, although he might go to death's door, like we should probably not be merciful on him, because I wouldn't want him to go to death's door and then wind up living and getting another attack off. Wonderful, just stacking that stress up. I mean, he's doing his job, no doubt about it. Yep, the death's door, but the poison tick might... Yes, the poison took him out before he could get his move off. We weren't meant to win. We are sacrificial meat. Okay, wow, so the new stress effects are very different now. So the stress effects appear to do damage, rather than give you a madness like or a type of effect. That's interesting. So, like, stress could be seen now just as straight up damage. That throwing dagger really is, it just does not do much damage. I need to see if we have some way to heal. Like, that is something that we really need to take a look at. I do not want to protect anybody. Like, when he's so low on health like that, we just don't want to do that. So I'm just going to try and move. That moves him forward. So I'm just going to let the doctor take some hits because, like, yeah, you need to start taking some hits. Let's keep going with this. And she resisted. It's probably about time something like that happened. So she is in the back rank, so we get to use the pistol shot now. So are we not able to use items in the middle of battle? So we don't have a move here for anything. Oh wait, does this does heal? Oh my god, I could have been healing this entire time.
Help impeccably timed.
That was dumb. I didn't realize that actually healed. So once again, we just don't really have any moves here. And this doesn't improve our morale or anything. I don't know, smack this thing. Bring him closer to me.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
What was that?
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
Boxing gloves. In item. Minor protector? So do we have any healing items is my next question. Darn, like I could have been healing so much health at the moment. So let me see, healing items. Do we have anything that heals? Bandages. Now, it does heal a little bit of health. I mean, that's better than nothing, to be completely honest. No. How do I use a healing item? Can I use that here? It can only be triggered so I can't use it in between? In item. So I can't use, like, you can't eat any slime, like, in between battles or anything? Interesting. What if I put it in your... No, it doesn't work. Yeah, I guess I just can't. Well, I guess we're not allowed to use any items in between. A layer, high risk, high reward. We're definitely not in the position for any more risks. Where are we? Like, how do I know how far we've advanced? We sure could use that, like, emergency.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
This sure doesn't seem good. Do we have the option to run? Is there any way to run? Like, is there a command to run? Is there like a run command? It wasn't there a way to like try to like flee from battle? Or they're like, no, like once you're in combat, you are in combat. So like move. I guess there is no. I guess they're like, you know, you're in it. You're in it. That's basically what they're like.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So I guess we're just gonna have to fight it out. I should have been using the heal this entire time, but I did not realize that it actually... We see we can actually use it now. If I had been using that this entire time, we would be saving so much more. So what we want to do now is we're going to do... We're probably going to want to use a defender ability. This guy seems to be just as capable regardless of where he is. Which... Oh, wow. That moves him forward 3 ranks. That's an amazing bit, because sometimes he gets pushed all the way to the back and it's annoying to get him closer. He's really low on health as well, but at the same time he reduces damage. Not the best synergy here, as we're now... I mean, if anyone's going to cut the damage, it needs to be like, he's taking half the damage. Battlefield medicine will heal him. Maybe we can use a healing item here? Okay, so how do we use... Is there a way to use items? Or do those only get used... Do those only get used, like... Because in the previous game, you could actually use items. It's hard to tell. I really don't want to... It's probably just as bad to waste a turn, though, so let's just go ahead and make an attack. Like, I really want to knock this guy out. Here we go again. I'm going to go ahead and probably... Wait, is that a bleeding effect? What does that heart effect mean? No. Okay, so he's at death's door, but we should be able to bring him back, depending on who gets to move. Okay, so it looks like he can't be killed by stress effects. That's good.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion.
Interesting.
Here.
So now the effects... Okay, that's good. Okay, so we should be able to bring Barristan back from death's door. We need to be using that like on every single turn right now. And he's back. Now, you can't be killed. You can only be killed from death's door. So as long as he has 1 health, unless they've changed that rule. The problem is, like, it's probably these guys' turns to move. I don't know what ranks they're allowed to attack is another problem. Because I'm thinking, like, what if I move here, maybe if I can hide him back. I don't want to defend. And I don't want to pass. Whoa, pass heals? Let's try it. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Like, we cannot... so, Dismas is so much less useful when he's trapped in the front rank. And that's actually true for a lot of our characters. Okay, I think we held against it. Okay, so it seems like...
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Oh, I forgot he's still defending there. These guys finally are no longer guarded. We just need to knock somebody out of this fight. Like, somebody needs to go. And of course, these guys are very resilient. Let's get you off of death's door.
Cooperation.
Oh, that was the wrong move. Whoops. I do not want... I don't have a problem with you moving to the back because you have an ability to come forward. As you can see, these characters are so much less effective up front. Okay, so let's... Like I said, I want to try... I would love to knock one of these guys out. Good. And, I mean, like... We're just going to attack right now. I think that's really our only option. Battlefield medicine. Oh, I can't use... I have incision, though. That's kind of... What ranks am I allowed to use? Oh, there's a limit to how many times you can use it. How interesting. Oh, you can make skeletons bleed, I guess. Whatever. It's time to move forward. Oh, she resisted it. Into the fight we go. We didn't advance, though? Oh, he's immobile. Oh, so if I didn't want Dismas to come forward, he could do that. How interesting. Let's go for this. Like, I would really like him... Like, let's do what we can to try and... That's the miss. Hopefully that's enough for us to really punish this guy.
Fight through the fatigue.
I mean, I thought I would actually be able to complete even one of these, like, one of these dungeon runs, but oh my god, they are way longer than I thought they would be. So it seems like if you're taking the penalties of a, yeah, we've got no moves to make here, so it just doesn't matter.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Proceed to the next battle? No, escape. Are you crazy?
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
Oh yeah, so I'm quickly correct in my prediction that this is just so much harder than... So look at this. Look how much farther we have to go. Like, that is crazy. Like, it's nuts. Like, there's no... It is literally just... It's just not going to happen. There's no way that we are going to survive that. That is just crazy. But that's just how rogue games are. It's just a combination of, like, learning through a mixture of trial and error. But man, like, that's going to be today's episode. Like, I was pushing onwards thinking that I would actually be able to complete a full run. But, like, yeah, I had no idea that they would go on this way, because the game plays so much differently compared to the standard Darkest Dungeon experience. But that's what makes it interesting, and if it doesn't work, we will just try it again. It looks like, because the probability of failure is so much greater, people are going to be cycling basically. I'll pick a character each time, but it looks like you guys will be cycling through your characters pretty frequently. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for even more Dankest Dungeon 2 content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.